Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. There's the whistle. Pull it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball, but he's also a very neat dribbler. So not the type to stay put, and I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Fiddles it through. Oh, great, and the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Roberto Baggio deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Clears it out of harm's way. Portugal can counter promptly here. Threads one in. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. And now the breakaway. Thuram. Hoeneß. Looking for options for movement. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! Maldini attempts a clearance. Chance here to counter. Vieira. It's a good ball out wide. He is through here! And he's there to belt it away. Hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, that's a key interception. Schmeichel punts it upfield. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Roberto Baggio. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. No goals as yet. And he's being shifted off it. He was under real pressure there. Bellingham. Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's away! Oh, look at the... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Bellingham! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hoeneß. And that's been intercepted. Messi, it's a really well-measured ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Good work on the right flank here. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, well,
that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham. So what can they make of this? Messi, looking tidy in possession here. Nicely weighted
Il y
ball.
aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Shevchenko. Looking for the run. And he gets rid in a hurry. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7,
Portugal get the second half going.
à leur place,
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Rafael Leao! Rafael Leao! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Turns and goes back. Real chance! Oh, that was close. Vieira. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, great chance! And the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Taking no chances there. It's run loose. Bellingham! Oh, nearly, nearly. Paris Saint-Germain do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Messi. Looking for the runner. Swept in. Kaká.
le
they could
nombre
break
de
here.
spectateurs pour ce match.
Portugal
71
appear to be happy to let their front
649.
players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rafael Leao. And Rafael Leao! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 20.
So their
Le
fourth
numéro
corner of
5.
the game.
Le numéro 10. Messi. À leur place, le numéro
He's got tall.
Le numéro 21.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Kaka. Rafael Leao being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Maradona. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Rafael Leao. Well seen, saw that coming. Now he's off and running. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that's a good run down the left. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Salah. Pirlo. He's gone forward. Rodri.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Moved on forwards. Rafael Leao. Has a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 16.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Kaka. Now there's a fine ball.
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Paris Saint-Germain close now to seeing this one through to the end. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Eriksen, and he was alert to it. Rummenigge! Managed to get it away. Cleared away. Rummenigge.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Forwards and with intent. And that interception. And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of... Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Bullet has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now that's well seen too. That's been cut out, well played. Out to the right. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bellingham. That's played into space. Mbappe. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well read, nice interception. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And that interception was most necessary. He's gone forward. Bellingham. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Mbappe, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. In he goes again! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Portugal can counter promptly here. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. He races! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to belt it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And here's Hullet. Bellingham. And it's Hullet.
Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Bellingham. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So their fourth corner of the game. Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Gullit really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They're up to 5 corners now. Oh, great header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Pass is just off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's a sharp little ball here. Roberto Baggio. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far. And that's been intercepted. Maldini. And it's Gullit. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Played out towards the right wing. Nicely weighted ball. And here's Gullit. Defending was strong and firm. Messi. Spread out to the left.
Roberto Baggio really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Hoeneß. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hoeneß is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's had it nicked away. Gullit. Away from immediate danger. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just 1 goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Paris Saint-Germain come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now it's Gullit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. He's got tall. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And that has put paid to that. That was good alertness. He's been picked out, and he's running through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Look at the space here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. What What a save from Peter Schmeichel! It's a lucky 7th corner. Clears it out of harm's way. Bullet. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Messi. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Bellingham. Oh, that's a key interception. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Messi. Now it's Hullet.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Decent hit! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Clips it so gently.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's got the shot away! They are rampant! And they are cruising away!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 22.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Le numéro 10.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Le numéro 17. Le numéro 21.
Ronaldinho.
Pirlo. Changement.
The ball has bounced loose now. Now, what about a counter-attack? Paris Saint-Germain have hit a quick-fire double here. Hullet gets his pass away. Well seen, saw that coming. Rodri now looking to orchestrate a counter. Paris Saint-Germain are almost home and dry now. Oh, good read. Maradona. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Looking for the run. Maradona gets flagged offside.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 16. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 4. Vieira.
Now it's Ronaldinho, and he's onside. Oh, that's fabulous. Kaká and Maradona. Nesta. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Kaká. And here's Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming. Rafael Leao, nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius, big chance! He scores! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And that's that. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Tomiyasu, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. He's got tall! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, that's a key interception. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Eto'o. And that's been intercepted. Well read, nice interception. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at...
Oh, they could be caught out here! Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Mbappe, now it's Bellingham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Messi carries the ball down the right. He's made good progress from a deep position. And he's managed to get free. Oh, Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Hullet. Mbappe hits one! And that has been clubbed away. That's a throw. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Hullet. Bellingham. Spread out to the left. He has found the way through. Shot Mbappe! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Roberto Baggio. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's going for goal! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! The breakthrough strike! Well, how's that for a class finish? Portugal take the lead.
Yeah.
Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Towering header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Hullet.
Hullet, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. Mbappe. And he was quick to react. He's through here. Once more, he proves rigid and robust. Shapes to shoot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham. Thuram. And it's Baggio. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's intervened well there. No, that's been intercepted.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Rodri calmly anticipates. Bellingham aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham. He's found some space. Turns and goes back. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by neither side. There's the hit! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Gullit deals with that comfortably. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Played out towards the right wing. Messi finds himself offside. And it's Baggio. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rodri. And Tomiyasu. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Can he finish? It's there!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. And that interception was most necessary. And now they can spring out of defence. Gullit, Bellingham. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Nicely spread. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! Roberto Baggio. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, good read. Now it's Gullit. Bellingham. And it's played forward, played back in. Defence has got rid of that. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Away from immediate danger. But they've got it again. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn...
It's Baggio!
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 22, le numéro 5, le numéro 10, Messi, le numéro 7, le numéro 13. À leur place, le numéro 8.
Passing. He's
Kaka.
got the shot
Le
away!
numéro 21. Pirlo.
And that
Le
would
numéro
have
2.
won it.
Rafael
numéro
Leao
17.
has reacted
Attention,
in utter
changement.
shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Pirlo, the regular corner taker. Tries to get it clear.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Maradona. Maradona charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Goes down, but nothing given. He's having a go! He has hit that forcefully. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Pirlo. Pirlo takes control of it and he's on the move.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Maradona. Kaka. Nicely weighted ball.
3 minutes.
Deep into stoppage time. Well seen, saw that coming. Vinicius Junior. Pirlo. Rafael Leao. Now that's well seen too. Ernest. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Votre attention, s'il